I just filmed like 30 seconds, and I don't know how long I was actually talking for. That is majorly unfortunate. So, we're gonna start this video again. This is my second Q&A that I've ever done on my channel. And, yeah, I asked all of you to ask me interesting questions, and I got a whole bunch of responses. I asked this like 4 months ago, so now I'm finally getting around to this video. And I'm filming this again because it didn't record the first couple of minutes, so I will be getting up occasionally to make sure that this is still recording. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy. I will be making some sounds with my ASMR bag. My bag of ASMR things that I travel around with for when I'm not home. As you can see, I'm not home. So let's do this again. First question: do you believe in ghosts? And if so, what experiences do you have with them? I definitely believe in energies and spirits and karma. And if you are a good person, good things will happen to you. I mean, bad things can happen to anybody, but like, you know what I mean? If you have that lucky mentality, you attract good in life. And if you're a bad person, you can only be a bad person for so long before it finally catches up with you. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in ghosts when I believe in other things. So, and the only, like, I don't have any paranormal experiences, but my friends and I used to do Bloody Mary in daycare when we were like in elementary school. And we would like do the Bloody Mary thing and then go running and screaming away from the mirror. So, but I never saw it. I just was going around along with it, and then eventually we got in trouble for that. So, like, by the daycare teachers. Yeah. What was your dream career as a kid? I wanted to be a waitress and a doctor. My friends and I would play restaurant or like ice cream shop on the playground, also at daycare. And maybe that's where I got the idea to be a waitress. And I've never been a waitress though. I've never worked in a restaurant ever. And I wanted to be a doctor. I don't really know where I got that idea from, but then when I was, I don't know, in middle school probably, I passed out from seeing fake blood, and that just like, that cut that off. I never had an idea or a desire to be a doctor after that, so, and I still don't to this day. I am and I don't want to go back to school. So that dream is dead. Do you have any pets? And if so, what are they? I don't have any pets. I have never had pets. My parents aren't big on animals and taking care of them, so are just, the responsibilities involved with taking care of pets. So I've never had a pet. I would love to have a cat one day. Love a cat. And maybe a dog as well. Why do you like ASMR? I love ASMR. Or I guess there's these questions are back to back. Why do you like ASMR? And what got you into ASMR? So, I love ASMR because it's been helping me sleep and also take really good naps for years now, like at least 5, maybe more. I don't know anymore. It's just so it's such a big part of my life, and I watch it pretty much every single day. It's relaxing, and it's something that I had never experienced, or I hadn't experienced on YouTube before. So I was a fan from the first video I saw. I don't remember what the first video was, but and that's what got me, well, I don't know if it's what got me into making ASMR, but what got me into making ASMR was watching it. And I got into ASMR on YouTube, watching by happenstance. It must have just shown up in my feed one day because I was the first person I knew that was interested in it. I didn't learn about it from somebody else. What's your favorite and least favorite food? Least favorite food is probably mayo, potato salad, a mayo macaroni salad. I don't like mayo, and I don't like salads like that. That's not a salad, in my opinion. Favorite food: pizza, chocolate chip cookies, cannolis, fruit, avocados. Yeah, those are some favorites. Can I get a wrench beside my name? Wrenches are for my mods. So you would have to be a mod to get a wrench. And I don't just give mod out. So no. Who is Mr. Mod? Mr. Mod is my boyfriend. Also the first ever mod of my channel. And when my lives were smaller, I believe it was Ducky to him as Mr. Mod, and the name has stuck ever since. His name has never been formally said, so he's just will forever go by Mr. Mod on this channel. The neighbor's dog is outside. What is your unpopular opinion? I absolutely think that question is fantastic. I think I have a lot of unpopular opinions. So let me try and think of I'm trying to think of like a good unpopular opinion. I think like physical appearance is overrated, and that a lot of people care too much when it's not that important, and I kind of think that people who fall victim to overconsumption and just this constant obsession with beauty are suckers. There's just way more to life than the things we buy and how we look, especially when nobody cares. Like, nobody cares. So and that Hawaiian pizza is good. I like Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple does belong on pizza, I think. If you were to be a little pebble, what would you do? If I was a little pebble, I would be a little pebble in a river, and I would just exist in this sunny little river and have the water just constantly flowing over me all day, and I would bask in the sun. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one. My beloved sister, who is my best friend, and I love her with all my heart. She is my better half. What's the secret to thrifting? This secret, which is not a secret because I learned it from Conan Gray years ago when I was watching his YouTube channel when he was in college. But he said the secret to thrifting is that you need to look through every single item, even if it's not in your size, because sometimes things are moved around and they're not in the correct sections, or they mislabel something. So if you look through every single item, that's how you find things that you wouldn't have expected to find. And I can testify that that is true. It's very time consuming, but it works. But also you have to know that the thrift is hit or miss. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes if you had all the money in the world, what would you buy? Or what would you do with it? I would buy out Mr. Mod so that he doesn't have to work and he can just do hobbies all day. I would buy a little beach house, or maybe a big beach house for my friends who have mentioned that they dream of a beach house in, like, I don't know if they said the Carolinas, I forget, but I would buy them their beach house, and I would also buy them out so that they could just enjoy that all day, because I love them and they deserve that. And I would buy myself a house like nestled on a river or a lake, just to be in nature. I would get my Forerunner and wrap it pink. I'd also get a Hummer. I would buy Mr. Mod his dream cars. I would, like, reimburse my parents for all that they've given me in life. I would take my gram to Vegas. Dream vacation spot. I don't know. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I would love to go there. Love, love, love. But besides that, like, you just, like, put me in the woods with my roof nest, and I'm a happy girl. I love camping. Camping is my dream vacation. And I go camping in the summer, so I get to experience my dream vacation. What's the longest you've ever had your nails? I can, like, think of a photo. I'll put it in the video if I can find it, but, like, pretty long. What's the longest your nails have ever been? Pretty long. That's not an answer. I'll try and find some photos of the longest that my nails have ever been. What's your favorite anime? I don't have one yet. I have a list of recommendations from my mods that I have yet to get to, including One Piece and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I think. So, don't worry. I will watch, and then I will share with all of you, and then, who knows, maybe we can have more conversations about that, instead of me being like, I haven't seen it yet. Are you in a relationship? Yes, with Mr. Mod. Do you play any video games that we could friend you on? I do not. I've played Minecraft once, but I guess if you want to be my friend on Minecraft, you have to be a member of my channel. Because I only play with the Discord, my Discord. I have Discord. Join my channel as a sprout or sapling to get access. How long will you keep making videos, and what's your inspiration? I will keep making videos as long as I literally can. I love this, and I don't want to take it for for granted. I want it to be my thing forever, but I guess we'll see. And I get inspiration, definitely like from other channels, and like not just necessarily ASMR, but YouTube in general. I also sometimes just ideas pop into my head as well. I also get a lot of inspiration from the thrift store, because you happen upon things that you weren't expecting sometimes, and it's like, I want to do something with this, or like, wow, I could make a video with that. So yeah, I definitely get inspiration at the thrift store. What's your favorite ASMR to do? I don't know if that's like my favorite trigger. I've mentioned recently, this is probably my favorite at the moment, the ice globes. My favorite to watch is, I love watching a real person ASMR. Things like hair play, back scratch. I love a good massage video. I love jade sticks, jade combs, gua sha. I love the ceramic-esque sound on a scalp or on skin. I think that it's like, it's so soothing. If you were in a horror movie, what type of character would you be? If we're talking like accurately, like if you were to put me in a horror movie right now as myself, I don't have that much confidence in my survival skills or my confidence to outrun the killer or outsmart the killer. But also I feel like I might surprise myself, so either I would be absolutely heroic and incredible and I would survive, or I would be the first to die. Where do you get your jewelry? A lot of it is thrifted. A lot. Especially my necklaces and earrings are thrifted. And my rings are from a few different places, but also a handful of them are thrifted. But mostly thrifted or Mexicali blues for the rings. Is there a specific thrift store you go to? I absolutely love Goodwill, and I love Salvation Army, but I also am obsessed with a antique shop or a more curated thrift store. But some of the best deals I've gotten are like at a Salvation Army. If you were stuck in a country, which one would it be? I have no idea. Like if I had to be stuck, maybe like Switzerland, something beautiful and mountainous would be ideal. If you were stuck in a book, what kind of book would you want it to be, and why? I love this question. Thank you, Lana, for this question. I don't know. I would love either a book where like everything is perfect. Or like I'd want to be stuck in like an American Girl doll book, or Little House in the Prairie, or like put me in Dune. Like put me in Dune. When are you dyeing your hair green? Never. What is the weirdest thing you have bought? That's a really good question. What is the weirdest thing that I've bought? I'm trying to think of like my bedroom right now. I'm gonna have to put a pin in that. I don't know. Actually, I need to think. What other place in the world would you like to live in? I mean, I love where I am. Like, I love it. I would just probably, like, move it, like, 10 miles that way or 10 miles that way. Because, like, I don't know, it's beautiful and it's home. What is your dream job? Now, this is my dream job. This is where I want to be. And I think about it every single day. If you were a food, what food would you be? I'd be like, I don't know, maybe like a lollipop, or is that my laptop? I don't know. Maybe I'd be like a cinnamon roll, like the best cinnamon roll you've ever had in your entire life. What is your favorite word? My favorite word. This question, I should have thought about this question before doing this video. conglomerate. Iconic. Slay. Those are, or like maybe like a, I don't know. Coconut. What color/design would your mermaid tail be? Maybe like pink and purple. And it would be sparkly, like absolutely sparkly. Definitely some sort of abstract design, not uniform, but pink and purpley and sparkly and metallic. Yeah. Was pink the first color you dyed your hair? If not, how many colors did you dye it? Pink was the first, like, rainbow color I dyed my hair. But I've been dyeing my hair for, like, 4 or 5 years now. Pink, black, blonde, red, orange once. Different shades of brown. And yeah, like that. If you were to be in a show, what would you be in? What character would you be? Would you change the plot to save your character because you've watched the show? I would love to be in Trailer Park Boys. I wouldn't change the plot, and I would be in that show because they are because they're unemployed, like petty criminals, and they smoke and drink all day and they have no responsibilities. So that would be a funny show for me. I feel like that's secretly what everyone wants to be doing. So either that, or I would be like in I would be in a show where I'm a dancer. I've always wanted to be a dancer, but I am not good at dancing. And I'd be like really good at it. Like I'd be going to Juilliard. I'm not doing ASMR. Like what? I'm getting so distracted. These questions are so good. Do you listen to ASMR? If so, who are your faves? Yes, ASMR every single day. Every single day. Oh my god. Some of my favorite channels are Freckles ASMR, MV ASMR, Exo Katie ASMR. Those are like some of my favorites right now. I'm really obsessed with Real Person ASMR. I think it's so relaxing, as I mentioned before. Okay. Last question is 6 questions. What's your latest guilty pleasure? Guilty pleasure. I don't even know if I have one right now. A guilty pleasure that I had recently was watching. Well, no, Shameless is good. Like watching way too much Shameless. But I feel I feel like I'm being good recently. Like, I can't think of a guilty pleasure. I mean, it's about to be Christmas though, so I'm about to have a lot of sweets. So, guilty pleasure, sweets. What was your favorite subject in school? Math. If you could choose a superpower, what would you pick? Speed. I would pick speed. I have so many loved ones. Not so many. I have a handful of loved ones in a lot of different places, and if I could just get there a little bit faster, I would. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas. When was the last time you went to a concert? A couple months ago, I saw Amigo the Devil, and he was incredible. It was an incredible concert. I absolutely love Amigo the Devil. Go listen to his music if you never have before. What was your least favorite food as a kid? Mayo. Okay, that was all the questions. I hope that my phone recorded all of this. I'm sorry for not really doing the triggers. I was distracted by these questions. But thank you to everybody who asked a question. My heart is so full. It's so full. I would not be here without all of you. I mean it. I really do. I cannot take this for granted. I love this platform, and it's an absolute blessing to have an audience. So, thank you for watching and being a part of this journey. It means the world to me that you're here. I am gonna go now. And yeah, thank you. I'm so grateful, and I will see you all very, very soon.